everyone and welcome to my 18th review. Today I'll be reviewing Darling by Dixson. First of all, I'll be referring to him as Darius Scott because that's why I knew him as first, and referring to him as Dixson is weird to me. Sorry, but anyways, I first knew about him from Pure Cottontail's album Catch and immediately loved what he contributed to the songs he was on and wanted to see what he could do for solo work. So when this was announced, I got excited, but I also assumed a lot of emotion first going into it, because he said his project was dedicated to his sister Amanda, who he lost in 2020, and his aunt Haiti, we buried this morning, this project release. So I was preparing for some more emotion, and what I got was just a beautiful project with great emotion and production. Not the best, but incredible. Let's get into this. Darling is the intro and something instrumental I wasn't expecting, with this very rock sound. The instrumental was hard in kicks and snares and this plucky guitar, it seems. But over that is Darius singing extremely calmly over this heavy instrumental. It doesn't fit too well at the beginning, but it's still good, with eventually some other things adding on, like piano, more vocals, and other stuff. It does get a bit repetitive, but the vocals do make it more interesting as the song progresses. But eventually, at the outro, a beautiful piano ballad with great chords complementing Darius's voices so well. This song is pretty long, but it's still a good intro. Every Little Piece of My Heart is another great song with an instrumental I was more so expecting from him, with a very electronic or pop with these synths and heavy, very reverb drums alongside some sax, I think, in the intro, and some bells, I think, coming in later. The vocals are again still incredible, and the vocals are mostly the same from him throughout the entire project, but that's for sure not a bad thing. This song has such a feel-good energy to it while still being beautiful, with more sax and some guitar at the end, which is just incredible. One of the top 3 songs for me. Heaven for You is a song I don't care too much for. It definitely sounds great and has a good energy that he pulls off well with the sparky synths, but then bringing in other things like more banging drums, guitar, and piano. It's definitely not bad whatsoever, but it is pretty similar to other, and a lot of those I prefer. It's just personal preference, but I'd rather listen to the other songs. KREAM is another song where, similar to Avenue, it is pretty similar to other songs, but still not bad whatsoever. It's definitely a groovy song with one of the best hooks on the project, but the instrumental can be a little bland at some points. Of course, the vocals are phenomenal on this song. Darius definitely shows a lot of his talent, but is still a little bland. I guess I just want more. It is meant to be a mellow and soft song, I guess, but with things like, even though I love the chorus on the song, it can be a bit boring sometimes. Probably my least favorite song, but still not a bad song. Forever is another bland song, but just without lush and beautiful all the vocals are together, this became one of my favorites. Reminds me so much of what Darius Scott did on Pure Cottontail's album Catch, with great background vocals and chords alongside the main vocals. Just makes it such an incredible listen. It sounds very gospel inspired per se. Definitely top 3. Only problem is with how short it is, being under 2 minutes. I would have loved for it to be a full song. Yours is another beautiful song with great vocals from Darius Scott alongside Inayah, Shawn. Great guitar, keys, drums, and just another feel-good song. What Darius Scott does on this song is nothing new, but the addition of Inayah, Shawn makes the song so much better. Even though I do love this song, it is pretty similar to other songs, and I prefer those over this song. Also, this song is much longer than it needs to be, but it's simply incredible. Ryder is the outro and maybe my favorite song, with it just being so beautiful and angelic alongside being very groovy when it needs to be. With the addition of incredible strings and electric guitar, this is definitely one of my favorite instrumentals, maybe my favorite. Also, something to make this song better was having Inayah on the song. I didn't know who she was, but she had the cool and short verse alongside helping on some other parts. The chorus on this song is one of my favorites. I don't really like that for the outro, which just fades out and does fade out for a majority of the outro, but still my favorite song. Incredible outro to this project. And all I really have to say left is, this was definitely a good first project to listen to by Darius Scott. Of course, he could get better, but still an incredible project. 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching.